What's happening, guys? It's Macarios, and we are coming at you with a different kind of game today. It's called Firewatch. Apparently, it's very good. Got a lot of good reviews on Steam. I figured, let's play it. Sounds like it's pretty narrative heavy and not a lot of action, but it's also not very long either, apparently. So, figured why not? Give a little, change it up a little from all the action we've been having lately on this channel, and just try to immerse ourselves in this narrative experience. So let's see what it's all about. $1975. Great decade. I was not alive in that decade, but I heard it's great. I love that 70s show. We see Julia. Do I have to click? Oh, okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Hell yeah. Well, for drunk, you're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What, you reply confused? Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. What a fucking love story, guys. Press button to use objects, pick up the backpack. Oh, okay, perfect. Parking lot. Is this our truck? Can't get in there, fuck this shit. Load gear into the bed of the truck, fuck yeah. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts, and it's great. Know that feeling. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Life is good when you have beer, that's for sure. Julia wants to get a dog. Aww. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, personally, I'm a German Shepherd person, so getting the Shepherd and naming him Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. That fur baby energy. 4 years later, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that the parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. I'm loving this game so far. I have a feeling there's going to be some fucking sad fucking twist, though. Thoroughfare Trailerhead. Can I do anything? We got a map. Learn to live with bears. Smokey the Bear. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Primitive Backcountry Trail. Backcountry. Not to be confused with Backcountry, which is a very good Avenged Sevenfold song, actually. I've been a fan of Avenged Sevenfold for a long time. And we fade to black. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Why would I get mad or ignore her? That's stupid. Well, I don't like to do the silent treatment, so I get mad, I guess? You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Why are we such a fucking dick? Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. Fuck yeah. You look awesome. I do not like that we were such a dick to her. That is so uncalled for. Man, looks like it's about to fucking be set on fire with this fucking glow. What the fuck, man? What does it say? 2 Forks Fire Lookout. 8 more miles still. God damn. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. What the fuck, man? Mayhem runs away. What? May moo. Fuck. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Well, let's scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. So, did we find Mayhem? Or is he a lost dog? Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Shit. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. What? Why would you not agree if she commutes back and forth? You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. It's a great opportunity for her. What the fuck? Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Ah, fuck, she's got Alzheimer's. She was found crying in the stairwell. We should definitely talk to somebody about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. 41. We met in 1975 in college. This is what, 10 years? The timeline doesn't really add up. Journal pickup. There's that. God, is that a dick? What the fuck? That's a tiny ass schmeckle. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar and see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Jill goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class, her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. I knew there was going to be some fucking sad turn to this story. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You know, we gotta do what's best for Julia. We gotta move her to a full-time care facility. I wouldn't want to do that, but at the same time, if you think about it, that's probably what's best for her. This is a beautiful forest though. I love the graphics are nice. They're like cartoony, but they're very pretty. And there's a giant ass buck right there. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Bunch of fucking assholes. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Oh, I hope I don't have a fucking affair. Months go by, Mayhem dies. Aww. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. Damn, that's a really big tower. That's a big ass moon too. That's all the crazies come out. Looks like we got a little shack over there. Probably for firewood or something. Look at that view. Whole fucking forest. Let's open the door. Turn on the power. Nice. Okay.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello. Do I have a voice? Maybe. Flora of the Shoshone poster. Want some bed sheets. Singular Mind by Dr. Jones Allard. Can I open it? Oh. Don't mind your mind alone. Have you considered the untapped power of your own mind? Do you often ponder the unexplainable? Do you find yourself seeing that which is not there? Do you yearn to explore the labyrinth of your own psyche? I, Jonas Allard, renowned analyst. What? Can you move your fat fingers? So this is just like a self-help book, I guess. Okay. Oh. Didn't even do that. Glory. That is blurry as shit. Okay, we're just gonna put it back. Water jug. Paper towel. Can't do anything with it. Nope. National Forest Guidebook. Cookbook. A stove. Can't do anything with it yet. An old wood stove. Ooh, a pine cone. Let's pick that up. Okay, we have no inventory whatsoever. At least not yet. Desk lamp works. Another pine cone. And we just threw it. Okay. Left shift to activate radio. Hello? Oh, Uh,
Hello? Whoever this is?
nice. We do have a
It's
voice.
Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
What does that mean?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a
Damn
great
right.
idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh, okay. Let's go with that one.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Nice.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Damn.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Damn. Not a bad intro. Not a bad intro at all.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
The fuck does that mean she can see me at my desk? She's spying on me now? The fuck? Alright, well, that, we just got our intro done. We spent our first night here at this tower, so we are going to cut it here. And, I'll see you guys next episode as we figure out what the hell kind of work this chick has for us, but I don't know, I'm kind of excited. Very sad, very somber intro, but it looks like it's gonna be a very fun dialogue heavy game to play. So if you've watched this episode, thank you, and I hope you stick with me while we go on the Firewatch. See you guys next time.